Gamers, it's me, your boy, Bailey. That's it. That's me. It's hi. Not kiss Yuriko this time. Okay. Today, we are not kissing Yuriko. That's the plan. We are continuing. We hopped over the fence. We're sitting with Yuriko here on the ledge. She's crying.
No.
She's crying. We say, you're definitely crying, and we don't let her say that she's not.
Why do you... Did you hear about... It was damn sick, but it's not completely...
Okay. Right, the rivematic's damaged.
The way they light up
the undying...
Yes.
Talking about the undying flames.
What are you doing here, anyway?
Do you really have to ask? It's the night of day. I've done everything, so now it's your...
No. It's...
Why not?
Yep.
I have one last order for you to carry out.
What is it?
Kiss me.
Huh?
Oh, not for the first time that evening. I found myself at a complete loss for words. I know I've already read this, but I want to get the context fresh in my head before I make the decision not to kiss her. She's serious? Was it a joke? I really couldn't tell. Did I save my title? I don't know. No, it had to be a joke. There's no way Yuriko would... Maybe it was a trick. Maybe this was her plan all along. Giving me an impossible order like this, she could weasel out of our deal right at the end. You failed to uphold your end by refusing to carry out. Imagine you using an excuse. This girl's an evil genius. What if it wasn't a joke or trick? My palms are sweating, knees weak, arms heavy. Vomit on my sweater already, Mom Spaghetti. I made that exact joke last time, I remember it. And decide how to deal with this and fast. I couldn't stand like a statue all night. I don't understand. How did it come to this? What am I supposed to do? No time to think about it. I have to make a choice. What do I do here? Time to decide. Decide your destiny. Hi. Yes, Yuriko? Do it again. I can't say no to this girl. She's too cute. Okay. I can't say no to her, I decided. Whether she was joking or not made no difference. This was one order I wasn't willing to follow. I couldn't kiss Yuriko. Not with the way I felt about Karuha, or Nozomi for that matter. Do not kiss the girl. Okay, fucking anti... fucking Sebastian from Little Mermaid. I still wasn't sure whether those two were the same person or not. Except for the fact that she said she was. But when I thought about them, I knew I couldn't go through with this. So I didn't. I didn't say or do anything. She didn't speak either. We both sat there in silence, gazing at the undying flames flickering in the distance. After what seemed like a long time, Yuriko finally broke the silence. She jumped off the roof, landing head first on the ground below.
You didn't think I was serious, did you? Honestly, you're just as naive as ever.
You didn't even say anything, you dipshit. A faint smile played across her lips for a moment. Then she abruptly got to her feet. Also, we know what would have happened if we did. She left without saying another word. I didn't have a chance to stop her and was left all on my own. Once again, Yuriko had avoided telling me the truth. All of a sudden, she seemed so fragile, so vulnerable. Like if I called out to her now, she might disappear completely. Despite all that, I think I finally had my answer. Just now, Yuriko said I was as naive as ever. Weird way to talk about someone you've only known for 9 days. Those words, along with everything else that happened, were starting to add up. Yuriko was like me. It wasn't the same Yuriko that started out here in this timeline.
She's... also a time traveler.
Right, which would explain why she says she's already been fighting these enemies for a while. Why she's in cahoots with Sire and Inigo and having private conversations with them. What? A body has been discovered. Wait. I think that's the same sound effect. A body has been discovered.
A body has been discovered.
Yeah. That's just the same sound effect. I won't play it again? Oh man, that's the same sound effect though. I need to tell my friend this. Okay. That's danging wrong, but yeah, whenever a body's discovered in the game, that plays over the intercoms. Ding, 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 ding. A body has been discovered. Wait, that one I can replay though. Okay. Hello? This is a supplemental broadcast. Aoy announced that us celebrating your milestone. I already unlocked all the classrooms. Hooray! That means you don't get anything special today. Just use this time to train extra hard, okay? Training, huh? Doubt I'd be making time for that today. I had something much more important to deal with. Namely, picking things up where I left off with Hiriko. The lips. Bow, 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 bow. She blew me off again last night. I was getting tired of this. Yo, I would not get tired of Hiriko blowing me off, if you know what I mean. Today's the day I get the truth out of her. Of course, just saying it was one thing. How do I actually do that, though? Technically, I'd refused to carry out Hiriko's final order. That meant our deal was off. If I tried the straightforward approach, she'd only blow me off again. I think you should try that one. What else can I do? You can kiss her. Where you're not on the edge of a roof. This is a good idea. Sounds like such a cliche, but maybe I could give her a present? Something special. Something that would show her I really care and get her to trust me. The only problem is I can't think of anything that would move Hiriko that much. I can think of a few things. I was thinking you could maybe get her wine or a yoga outfit or a scented candle or glasses stand or a snake plushie or high heels or bath salts or calico cat figure. I thought about it a while longer, but still didn't come up with anything. Also, I was curious. I meant to look while I was looking through this. No, okay. I was curious if the story items like the vomit bag we made for Tsubasa or the dog plush we made for Shoma is saying that is one of his favorite items. That's interesting. Are there any other? I'm trying to think if we made any other items for story reasons. I don't think so. We just made those two, I think. For Tsubasa and Gaku. And Shoma. Oh no, we didn't make anything for Gaku, did we? No, we didn't. I don't think. I don't recall if we made anything for Gaku or not. I don't know, that kid's weird. Guess I'll just have to ask the others. So after breakfast, I set out to ask around and try to figure out what to get Hiriko. Alright, who should I talk to first? No one on the roof, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, let's talk to your boyfriend. Why are you even talking to him? Hello, Takumi. I've been thinking about when you visited me a while back and said you're alive. I've been trying to figure out what you could have experienced to make you say that, and... And what?
Huh.
You really want to know? Yeah. Then let me out of here. I promise I'll tell you then. That was just another ruse, huh? Was it though? I assure you, it's a very convincing theory. If anyone would fall for that. I glared at Ado for a moment in silence. If you did let me out, I could be useful in other ways too. I could act as your advisor, help you out with any little things you don't want anyone else knowing about. Not interested. You're the one who's visiting me. Why are you even here if not to hear what I have to say? I came here for ideas on how to get through to Hiriko. Even if Ado didn't know anything useful, he was the last person I wanted to get help from. Oh, don't look at me like that. I might just have to tell everyone about the other thing, you know? Which other thing? The fact that you're a time traveler? About you coming from the future. You still haven't told them, have you? I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. It's a secret between you and me. And a secret this important isn't something you blurt out in the heat of the moment. No, I'm saving it for the right moment. Suddenly I noticed things sticking out of Ado's pocket. I darted forward, reached in and pulled it out. It was a butt plug. What's this? A butt plug? Can't you tell? It's a balloon. Not just any balloon either. Made of a special kind of rubber that makes it extra sturdy. I stared at the balloon in my hand, trying to piece some things together. You can have it if you like. There's plenty more where that came from. Stuffed it into my pocket and left. You can make those in the Gift-O-Matic. I'm not talking to Ado any more than I already have. I'm out of here. Bye, fucker. Oko, homegirl. Been a while.
Hey!
Takumi, perfect timing. I put you in a Cobra Twist real quick. I'd rather you didn't. What are you even doing here? What is there to do in a gym besides wrestling? There's tons of stuff. It's okay, I get it. You come to interrogate me about that thing, right? Well, it's true. I opened the valve for the fountain in the courtyard all the way. What about it? Is anything that could have had something to do with how Ado escaped? I didn't say anything about anything yet. Sounds like it could be important, though. Can you tell me some more about that? It was yesterday, really early in the morning, at say 1 a.m. on day 9. I felt really hot and I couldn't sleep, so I went for a little walk in the courtyard. And I ended up talking to Ado. I've been wondering just how high the fountain over there can reach. Maybe you'd be good enough to turn it up for me? Once he mentioned it, I got curious too. I opened the valve and the water started shooting up like a huge geyser. You just left it like that? Yeah, Ado asked me to. That washing it would help him sleep. It definitely sounds suspicious. Wasn't sure what it meant yet, but I feel like I should remember it for later. Right now I had to focus on Hiriko. I switched gears and asked Moko if she had any idea what she might like. Thought for a moment before answering. I don't know, man. I've only known Hiriko for literally like a day and a half. I don't know how much this will help, but she once told me she likes stuff that comes in sets of 3 colors. 3 colors? That's weird. Yeah, stoplights, sports medals, that kind of thing. Even wine. It's got red, white, and rosé. Oh, another thing. I could reach into her hood and pulled something out. A Chocopon?
No.
Trans? Question mark? There's 3 flavors in 1 bun. I got it from the cafeteria. I was gonna eat it later, but I've got plenty more. You can have this one. I had no reason to say no, so I took the bun and left. Let me look at this list of items. Snack section might have 3 colors. Oh, that's the wrong person. Candy might have 3 colors. Bath sauce might have 3 colors. But wine is one of the options on there. Hey, Shoma. What's up, my goat? Oh, Takumi. Are you here to help me train? I'm still so weak, I feel like I might keel over if an invader just looks at me hard enough. Sorry, but there's something else I want to talk about. I told Shoma about my quest to gather information. Something that will make Hiriko open her heart? I can think of one thing. Soft vinyl. What, like plastic? Yeah, like a doll made from soft vinyl. Oh, doll isn't the right word. Maybe figure would be better. It's not just the human-shaped one she likes after all. Hiriko tell you that herself? That's right. Used to collect them back in the complex. Sadistic ice queen like her secretly being a passionate toy collector. It's kind of cute, don't you think? Those are some surprisingly strong terms coming from Shroma. Oh, speaking of toys. About 2 days ago, Ado asked me for something. I just remember now. It might have something to do with how he escaped. What did he ask you for? Some sturdy rubber balloons. Empty ones, of course, not already inflated. There are about 100 of them. 100? I made them using the Gift-O-Matic and gave them to him that morning, along with his breakfast. He said he wanted them to help strengthen his diaphragm and improve his lung capacity. Okay, so there's a lot of water with that, the fountain, and now something with improving his lung capacity with a bunch of balloons. I didn't believe that was all there was to it, of course, but I didn't see how it could hurt, so I gave them to him. Anyway, Moko I understand, because the ones from Second Class Defense Academy already had a thing where they were like, maybe we should let him out and let him help us. But the ones from this school, it's weird. I like how Ima's just a hand. Oh wait, Ima's now a cock.
Aha!
Please don't disturb the crime scene, Mr. Sumino. The world's greatest mystery-solving twins are working a case here. Case? Isn't it obvious? The SAD, or Scandalous Atsuki Disappearance for short. Why is the short version longer? Have you found any clues? No, not yet. But there is one thing that's interesting.
Oh,
Takumi, did you notice anything strange about the courtyard when we came here last night? No, not really. The ground was damp. The whole place was soaked. There are a lot of plants here, so there's a lot of moisture around, but it was a lot wetter than usual yesterday. Like the courtyard had been doused by a sprinkler or something. I didn't notice that at all, but what's it got to do with this sad case? That's the question we aim to answer during this investigation. Something with the fountain being raised, but there's no opening at the top. It's not like he could have swam out if that opened up that way. The courtyard was wet. It's weird, but I've got other things to worry about. Asked Ima and Kako for ideas on what might make Hiriko open her heart to me. To their credit, the two of them gave the matter some serious thought before answering. Sorry, I've never really spoken to Hiriko all that much. Me neither. I don't think I can tell you anything useful. It's too bad. Here, maybe this will make up for it. Kako reached into her pocket and took out something. What's this? A nautilus shell! That's even worse. I guess you can make a conduit out of it, but instead she just gave me fucking shit. I'm gonna send my friend a screenshot. Here, let's post this in the Discord DMs there. There we go. What? She's kidding. It looks like some kind of animal fossil to me. I couldn't tell you what kind of animal it was though. We found it while we were looking for Ado before. Looks rare, doesn't it? Here you go. Not waiting for a reply, Kako pressed a strange fossil into my hand. Well, I had no reason to refuse to take it, and I figured it might come in useful for something later on. Once I had Nozomi as well. I can go right to everyone, but I'm gonna say I had Nozomi. Hey girl. Something to make Hiriko open up to you. Sorry, I can't think of anything. It's okay. Hey, what are you doing here? I wanted to make sure we have a solid strategy for our next battle. I thought I might, pick up some tips on military tactics from some of these books. Cute. I like her. God, Nigo's fucking portrait always cracks me up there. Something that would touch Lady Hiriko's heart. I'm not sure how useful this will be, but I believe she likes cats.
Ah.
Cats? The musical?
Huh.
You know, furry creatures that go meow. She had a pet one back in the complex. She admires their independence, their ability to work at night, and their hunting habits.
Huh.
Apparently, they remind her of herself that way. Cats, huh? I'm gonna go up to her room and sing Memory, all alone in the moonlight. If I may, I've been wondering about Sir Ado. Do you really think he could have broken out of his cage without any assistance? Something bothering you about that theory? It may be nothing, but something curious happened 2 days ago on the night of day 8, after we'd all assembled in the cafeteria. When I heard there was to be no post-battle celebration, I wandered into the courtyard to get some air. While I was out there, I heard a voice coming from the animal pens. It was Sir Ado, of course. He requested I close the drain in the corner of the grounds. The sound of the water was keeping him awake. Okay. So he flooded the room. How did that help him escape? Because the cage looks like it's open it's closed at the top, I mean. Even a prisoner deserves humane treatment. I thought it couldn't possibly do any harm. So you did it? Yes. I don't see how it could have any bearing on his escape, but I thought I should mention it. I think this is all I'm going to learn for now. I don't know if I'm any closer to winning Hiriko over, but at least I know more about her interests now. Calico Cat. Yes, I just saw this. Oh. Not just any cat, one more important detail I learned. So a cat with 3 colors, in other words, Calico. Okay, it's done. Now I just have to give it to Hiriko. That's a cute little cat. Took me a while to figure out where Hiriko was. Sometime after sunset, someone told me they'd seen her going into her room, so I hurried over there. Takumi, what are you doing in there? Haven't you heard of knocking? Oh, sorry, I have something for you. What? I don't know if it's your kind of thing or not, but I handed the Calico Cat figure to Hiriko. I don't understand. It's a present for you. I thought you might like it. Hiriko stared at the little plastic figure and tears filled her eyes. Wait, tears? I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't think she'd like it that much. It's not possible.
Huh?
What do you mean? You couldn't possibly have known. About what? Hiriko didn't reply, but slipped the cat figure into her pocket. There's more going on here than I realized, but I got through to her. That much was clear. Pressing my advantage, I looked her in the eyes and asked again. Hiriko, please, tell me the truth. The truth about you. Okay, I forgot this was a thing. So I was like, what the fuck is this background? What is this? You're just suddenly giving me a gift.
Are you trying to buy me over with material goods? You must think I'm a...
Darn it. I was just gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, oh.
Yeah, you're right. Honestly,
Any present nothing come up with?
ah.
I was hoping giving me something nice to help me get through to you. Pretty dumb, huh? You really are painfully direct sometimes. Doesn't matter. Seeing you right now really doesn't inspire me to ask about it. Forget I said anything. Forget I said anything. Yeah. Okay, fine.
Are you trying to buy me over with material?
That's not it.
Come on, that's not what I'm doing at all. Ah.
I just wanted to express myself to you.
Ah.
Thought it would help you understand that I'm acting in good faith, or that you'd at least see how serious I am.
Anyway, a promise is a promise.
What are you talking about?
I don't really follow what you're saying. That she promised to tell you on day 9, dipshit. Oh, and so be it.
Ah,
Although,
Well, there is something on my mind.
oh, okay.
ah.
Ugh. Oh.
Let me just ask this. Why would you give something like that to me? Calico cat figure.
What made you pick this to give to me of all things?
I thought you'd like it.
It's like I told you before. Ah,
I somehow knew you'd like it.
Oh.
I see.
Ugh.
It's true, I do like calico toys. Being totally honest with you, I was happy you gave it to me.
But how? How did you know? My fondness for soft vinyl figures.
For
You
soft
couldn't
vinyl
possibly
figures.
have known about that.
That was
So how?
Shoma. No.
Shoma told me. Ah. Ah.
Oh, never mind. That was wrong. I thought it was just asking me to remember who told me. But no, I see.
What made you pick this to give to me of all things?
I thought you'd like it. Already got that.
But how did you know? My fondness for soft vinyl figures.
Kyoshika ah. Ah.
Okay. I couldn't remember which one was which. So I was making sure that
What
it wasn't
made you
just
pick
being
this?
wrong about who told me what. But okay, we're good. That's just not the answer.
How did you know? You couldn't possibly have known about that. So how?
You told me yourself? Okay.
Well, Hiduko, you told me yourself. Ah.
I asked Kyoshika, Shoma, and Moko about you. That was just an excuse.
Ah.
I knew long before I asked any of them. I swear it. Act you like cats and collect calico toys? Like I said, I remember you telling me yourself. But how could you? No, that's impossible. This has to be some kind of mistake. Well, I guess you have my thanks. For the calico toy.
Thank you.
Glad you liked it.
Huh?
Hey, what did you say just now? What do you mean by that's impossible? Never mind, don't worry about it. How am I supposed to? I told you, it's some kind of mistake.
There's no way you could have known.
Oh, okay, that gave me like no time. I'll have to give me the line. What a waste of my time. Nothing left for us to discuss. Call it a night. Okay. It's really annoying. Sometimes there's multiple lines, so I want to listen to the whole thing.
There's no way you could have.
I do know.
I do know.
I know all too well. By Taylor Swift.
Oh.
What is it you think you know exactly? All the pain and suffering you've been through.
Watch your mouth. Are you insane? Don't say things like that so lightly. You'd never understand.
You've been isolated all this time.
Shouldering this burden alone. Isn't that right? Stop it. I guess there's something weighing you down. I want a piece of that burden. No, not just a piece.
Listen to me, Hiruko. All of the pain and suffering you're feeling, I'll share it with you.
Takumi.
Hiruko, we can build a new future. One where nobody has to die.
On the meat
A
bone.
future where we all make it to day 100 with a smile.
Crunchy Moko in my friend's tab. The crunchiest Moko. I love her dearly. You just gave me a snack. Wait, I need to copy this image my friend just sent me. Crunchy Moko. Okay.
Not just day 100, day 101, day 102, and every day after that too. Let's create a future where we can live happily forever. But if we're going to make that happen, you need to tell me everything. So please, tell me, Hiruko.
So we can make the perfect future that we all deserve together.
So we can make the perfect future that we all deserve together.
That's my girl. Bow. Bow. And she dies. Takumi, are you sure you can handle it? The truth is a lot more cruel than you think. Once you hear it, there'll be no going back.
Tuh.
Are you prepared for that? Do you still want to know? Yes, I'm sure.
Oh.
All right, I'll tell you. Promise you one thing first. Whatever you might learn, don't let it destroy you. I looked into her eyes again. Okay, I promise. Hirko seemed to accept my resolve. Then she abruptly left the room and led me outside. What are we doing out here?
Oh.
I wanted us to see the satellite. Virgo looked up into the night sky where the pale, shimmering artificial satellite hung in the void of space.
It's so far away from us. Almost impossibly far. It looks so big. So close. Like we could reach out and touch it. But we'll never actually get there. Or more accurately, we've never got there. Even after everything we've tried, it's always just out of reach.
Everything we've tried?
Oh.
You probably figured this out already, but I'm a time traveler, just like you. I hesitated for a moment, and then nodded.
Oh.
But this isn't a one-time only thing. I've lived through these 100 days countless times. Every time, things play out a little differently and create all kinds of new problems. I've experienced all those variations, all the branching timelines that result from the different choices we make. That's why I've been able to tell when the next attack is coming, among other things.
Oh.
And all of this doesn't just apply to me.
Huh.
There's someone else. And that's you, Takumi. Huh? You've also experienced 100 days here countless times before. What was she talking about? So confused I blurted out the first thing that came into my head.
Ah!
That can't be right. This is only my second time here.
Tuh.
No, it's not. You've been through this just as much as me. Over and over again in an endless loop. Even now, this is only the most recent in a long series of 100-day cycles. You just can't remember the others. No, it can't be.
Strictly speaking, neither of us are time travelers in the way you think we are. This isn't a matter of us leaping back in time. It's more that we're trapped in a time loop.
Yeah, time loops. Woo, bootstrap.
That goes for me, and you too. You're the same as me, Takumi. you're not a time traveler. You're a time looper.
You're loopy. And imagine taking this for your first route. Oh shit. Oh shit. Never mind. Oh shit, I hit a lock. Uchikoshi. This is an Uchikoshi moment if I've ever fucking seen one. I just got Uchikoshi'd on so fucking hard. Oh my god. The mad lad. Oh goddamn, I spent so much time yesterday talking about which route I wanted to take. Okay, well, I 100% want to go to a kill Ado route. The choice is either, do I want to choose not to join the invader hunt? On this route, Gaku's already dead, which is kind of enticing. Or I can go all the way back to A4 and decide to leave the school. Fuck the invader hunt. God, I was not ready for a story lock there. I mean, it makes sense considering she's about to fucking info dump the entire game onto me. But goddamn. Okay. Also, something I was thinking about. Wait, no, never mind. These were endings like fucking. Nah, that was ending 92, and that's like near the top of the screen. So it's not like top to bottom or anything. Because this is like the very bottom route, pretty much. I think I'm going to go all the way back here and choose to leave the school. It's been a bit, so let's get a refresher on this. On the whiteboard, leave the school now or I'll kill you all. Emily found Siri dead. Okay. Now it's time to decide. God, I fucking love Kotaro Uchikoshi. That's my motherfucking goat. Wait. Kotaro Uchikoshi, you mad lad. You've done it again. Okay. Leave the school. Already dropped frames. This is fucked up. I blame former President Barack Obama.
Everyone listen up. I think we need to get out of here for now, even if it's just temporarily.
Also, I kinda need to go pee. I usually go pee right before. Actually, did go pee right before the stream, but I need to go again. Bye, be right back. True, it is Obama's fault. Also, I tweeted out Guitar Drakoshi, you mad lad, you done it again or something like that. And I just want you to I want to point out that I was so close to saying Guitar Drakoshi versus Uchicusi 8. And I just wanted to put that out there that I chose not to tweet that. I think that's very big of me. Huh? Why's that? Someone destroyed Sire. They might be trying to send us a message. What happens if those monsters show up, huh? They take out the school, we're screwed. Maybe you're behind all this shit and that's why you took out that bucket of bolts. Well, why would I do that? It's me. You're the one who murked Edo.
Oh.
You're saying Mr. Sumino's behind all this? I suppose it's not out of the question. Damn, I didn't think they'd suspect me of doing all this. Yep. I think we should stay. Threatening message can only mean one thing, right? Time for a blood-spattered killing game! I'm gonna go out flashing 2 peace signs with my tongue hanging out. I'm super psyched, so I'll make sure to get the pic. What the hell's she talking about?
Oh.
Let me ask you something, Takumi. You say you've seen the future, right? Right. It looks like you guys don't believe me. What makes you say we should leave? The school would be defenseless. I assume you understood this when you made the proposal. Right, I came back after living out an entire 100 days. I remember all the defensive battles we had. Invaders will attack again on day 7. That leaves us 3 days. One more thing. Like I said yesterday, we have allies a fair distance from here. If we can meet up with them, we'll be better off in our battles. So I'd like to take the opportunity to go get them. I summarized everything I said yesterday as a reminder. How about second to last Vince Academy? Second to last Vince Academy? Is there really another school out there? Yeah. I have to believe I traveled through time for this to make sense, but I swear to you, I'm not lying. I believe you, bro. I do. Let's ditch this place, okay? I'm telling you, that message is freaking me out.
Oh.
Mr. Marco's literally shaking. He's definitely the one who died first in a horror movie. Little do you know. Don't put that evil on me, dummy!
Oh.
Takumi, this threat didn't appear in the future, did it? No, it didn't. Maybe my coming back to the past has caused things to deviate. Huh? Deviate? He means he's altered history. If something happens now that diverges from historical precedent, it naturally creates a variation. A new timeline, just like in sci-fi stories. What the hell does a hysterical president or whatever got to do with anything? That's funny. You mean that Mr. Sumino coming back from the future is changing the past?
Yeah.
This whole tale about traveling through time is suspect, but let's assume we believe what he says. If things are no longer aligned with the future he knows, there's no guarantee the next attack will be on day 7, is there? Well, I knew it too. It felt like something was off even beyond the threatening message. But I killed Edo to change the future. Our biggest risk factor should have been taken care of. I doubt this deviation is that big just yet. The chance of the attack date being different is low. I think we should consider the risk of this threat and evacuate for now. Yeah, I'm with Takumi. Marcus is pretty traumatized by the whole thing. Maybe because he was the first to discover the message, or because he knows he's going to be the first to die. I appreciate that I got him on my side, but he's shaking so much I'm worried about him. Honestly, I have no idea what we should do. My thoughts are just swirling around. I think I'm going to try and have faith in what Takumi's saying. I'm going to leave the school with them. Right. This threat is no mere prank. It's too dangerous for us to take it lightly. I'm riding with Takumi. Really? Riding? I love a sadistic girl in glasses who knows when to take charge. But still, this time travel thing is way suspicious. I want to get in on a killing game, so I vote we stay. I don't think I can believe Takumi so easily. I don't want to doubt him, but there's no proof at all. If that's what my dear sister says, I agree. This might be a trap. I would never do that. You sure about that? You think you can just get us all to roll over and agree with you? It's too much to suddenly take your word for everything. It seems a little suspicious to me too, I'm sorry to say. You want to stay here and enjoy a little bloodbath with Darmy and friend Shoma? Oh, excuse me? You're an outcast like me, right? Let's kill all these normies together. Monster seem like you totally squeal when you die. Alright. A freak waste of space is doomed like me is doomed to die pathetically. I'm sorry. I should just get killed like the crap scene I am. And he won't have to look at me anymore.
Hey!
I don't give a shit if you think you're crap. Just stay in the school. Shit, crap. I'll find words to describe me. Your blessing I'll live out my final days as an excrement covered worm. Hey. We'll be staying too if you don't mind. We still don't trust Mr. Sumino. Besides, if we leave, we can't use the Revive-O-Matic. I'd be in quite a situation if something were to happen to my beautiful little sister. Brother dearest. 5 want to stay and 4 want to go. This is bad. Based on the message, all of us need to leave to satisfy their demand. There isn't enough time for me to persuade these guys one by one, which means... And forget it. You're gonna leave without us. Fine. I just have to convince all of you then. Will you guys agree to give me some time? Oh, what are you up to? You gonna try some kind of underhanded trick? Yeah, I'm gonna force you to see it my way. If I can prove I've really traveled through time, they'll have to listen to me. I have to use the ace up my sleeve. Which is? How do you plan on persuading us exactly? You're not about to spout some spiritual cult leader garbage, are you? Shoma, you must be worried about Leo. Huh? You know about Leo? I know about your affliction too. When you attack someone, you develop a horrible allergic reaction all over your body. It's enough to knock you out instantly. There we go, finally. How do you know that? You told me yourself. During my first 100 days here. Does that mean you know my secrets too? Your dad's addicted to betting on horse races. That's why you hate horses. Ew, you know about my worthless loser of a dad? Why don't I just kill myself? Ima, Kako, your parents passed away in a traffic accident when you were young. That's why Ima's done so much to protect you, Kako. Even if it means getting his own hands dirty. Right? Kako, your dream is to be a detective. Because of your father. You really do know our secrets. But we never told you any of this. Wait, did you come from the future for real? His details are so specific, I have to believe he really did. Now, do you believe me? No. That's not enough to prove that you time traveled. That was probably just some cheap parlor trick. You're no better than a fraud who claims they can talk to ghosts. Yeah, there are definitely other ways he could have gotten our personal information. Maybe Siri told him. Maybe he got into some kind of database. No, you really did tell me the stuff from the future. I get it now. Damn, Jude almost had me there. I knew it. This is the route where we finally play a killing game. Let's start killing each other. Crap, this isn't enough to convince them. I'm gonna have to deploy my last resort no matter the consequences. You really want to do it this way? You might not like it. What do you mean? I only told you a little bit of what I know. I know more secrets. Ones you wouldn't want me to reveal in front of everyone. If you won't leave the school, I may have no other choice. It was a lie. I didn't know any secrets. I was just bluffing. The dead serious expression on my face, I slowly met eyes at each one of them. Where's your proof? You sure you want me to prove it right here, right now? Is that a threat? You're a fucking coward, you know that? Sorry, but I don't have time for this. Either you agree to leave the school right now, or else. Wait, please, I'll leave. Just don't tell them. What the fuck could Shoma possibly have he doesn't want everyone to know? How about the rest of you? Fine, if this is how you want to do it, I'll go. If my dear sister's going, I'm going. I still don't believe your time travel story, but I can't let her out of my sight. Whatever, have it your way. I can't have a killing game by myself. I'll go too. He beat himself on a bus once in another timeline. I can get through this if y'all talk about our favorite gory visual novel death scenes together. Yeah, if you describe it like food, like fucking Junpei does in 999. Okay, so you're all going to leave the school now. Thank you. Hurry up and get ready then. It was a risky gamble, but I somehow managed to convince everyone to leave the school, albeit reluctantly. Even if they still doubted us from the future, at least I'd managed to avoid our most imminent threat.
Huh?
It's night already. After managing to convince the others, I got ready to leave, but no one else had come yet. I'm exhausted. Maybe it's because I had been so desperate while trying to convince the people who wanted to stay, but now fatigue is really setting in. I let out a deep sigh and closed my eyes for a moment. I'm gonna fall asleep in the fucking front. This is making me eepy. If I had a bed in front of me right now, I know I'd just be knocked out in an instant. Rob. What? Ow! My head feels heavy and sore. Maybe because I'm tired? Makes sense. The situation is turning me into a ball of nerves. Thankfully, the pain woke me up. I smacked the side of my face to pump myself up for the trip. Oh shit! I just realized, you remember the killing game route? There was like 1 or 2 times where Takumi was told things that he didn't remember. There was like a whole day that he had missing. Sorry, I was just thinking about that. Curious.
Hey!
Snap out of it, Takumi. I was thinking it has something to do with his whole time loop thing and him and Hiroko going to different timelines and like the sponsor suits and everything. Yeah, there's something involving that. That it was just him coming from the future. That wasn't like Edo taking over or whatever, that it was just him from another timeline. Yeah, I never really thought about it until right now. Then this thing where he just randomly passed out and felt throbbing on his head. Made me think maybe something happened in this timeline. I don't know. This time everyone is showing up at the entrance, now ready to go. The whole squad! You're all here. Let's get going then. Yeah, it's dark now, but we'll be okay, right? Tomorrow, anyone who's able should head for Second Last Defense Academy. But for now, we need to get through the wall of fire. We'll be roofing it tonight. You mean sleeping outside? I sure hope we don't run into any invaders.
Oh.
Sister dearest, your dear brother's here to be your personal blanket and keep you warm. You don't have to do that. This fire extinguisher you're talking about really works on these flames? Yeah, it's only temporary, but it works. We are the boys and girls who grabbed the sun, riding to Valhalla. Let's get moving. Come with me unless you want to be burnt to a crisp. Without hesitation, Hiroko took a fire extinguisher and walked toward the roaring flames. The thing I'm still wondering about, by the way, that I don't know, is in the original timeline of Route Zero, why Edo left the school when he said he was going to try to find the TRC. Unless he really was being serious, he just wanted out of this, didn't care about the game. He'd already killed Sirei and Hiroko at that point. So if he was just trying to, or maybe he hadn't killed Hiroko. He'd already killed Sirei for sure. Yeah, but not Hiroko, I believe. He'd already killed Sirei, but not Hiroko. Maybe he just thought that was enough to spiral the game into disarray and he just wanted out. Didn't care anymore. But we don't really know what he was doing out there because he'd already gotten rid of Sirei previously. Oh my god, Mrs. Hiriko's so cool. She's gonna die looking cool too. Hey, hold on. I grabbed an extinguisher and hurried after her. And that's how we all ended up escaping to the other side of the wall of fire. Everyone was at a loss for words after seeing the massive raised ruins all around us. Maybe exhaustion went out in the end because they seemed to just accept what they were seeing before long. Tomorrow, we head to Second to Last Defense Academy. And then, it's no good, I'm too sleepy. I'll worry about tomorrow when tomorrow comes. I gave in to the listless feelings and closed my heavy lids. Day 5. Morning already. I felt the sunlight through my eyelids. I rubbed my eyes like usual and moved to get up when it hit me. Right, we slept outside. Seeing the ruins spread out before me made me remember we'd evacuated outside the wall of fire. Oh, good morning. I feel so sorry I had to be the first thing you see this morning. Truly the worst possible way to start your day. It's not true, Shoma. Is everyone else awake?
Oh?
They've been awake for a while. Well, half of them couldn't sleep in the first place. Oh, really? Oh, who could sleep knowing the invaders could show up without warning? I can feel my stomach churning all night. Same. And Darmy wouldn't knock it off with her creepy talk. All I was doing was sharing my top 100 massacre scenes. Morning's so depressing anyway. I hate it. I wish I was dead. Damn it, if anyone's depressed now, it's me. Everyone seems pretty low right now.
Huh?
You seem to sleep well, Mr. Sumino. You must be quite the masochist to be able to sleep on such hard surface. Must have been really tired. Are you alright? My head's a little fuzzy since I just woke up, but my body feels normal. I hadn't complained about anything. I guess my back hurts, but that's just the price you pay for sleeping outside. I'm fine. I slept like a log. After hearing my answer, Kako smoothed her hand over her chest with a relieved look on her face. Is sleeping that hard? I put on drill marks on my chin. But everyone seems to be fine, thankfully. I was sure an irrelevant nobody like me would have been killed by now. Well, we left just like the message said. Now the culprits gotten what they want. Right? Right? I think so. We kept the bar into the bargain. The message didn't say don't come back or anything. Surely we wouldn't be killed if we went back on day 7. And we just have to make our way to second to last Events Academy today, right? Yep. But considering how far it is, we should go in a smaller group. Huh? Just how far is it? Pretty far if we walk, but if we use our Hemoanima, it shouldn't be a problem. But we should still stick to those of us who have the stamina to walk for an entire day. If we want to keep a good balance between who stays and who goes, I think 4 of us should go. Takumi and I are a given. Do we have 2 other volunteers? Hiriko's dead set on going, huh? Well, having her makes me feel reassured. Uh-oh, I think I see an event flag for Hiriko and Takumi. Huh? Army smirked as she looked at me. What does she think is going to happen?
Oh?
Everybody must still be feeling suspicious of Takumi because of what he did to Edo, right? In that case, we need people who can stop Takumi without hesitation in the event something goes wrong. That's why you're going! Takumi, you can't get away from Mistress Hiriko! I guess she's warning me that she'll kill me if she has to. Kind of already knew, but everyone's pretty wary of me right now. This is what it takes to get them to work with me. Hey! Hey! Take Shoma and I with you! Huh? Shoma? Just in case you need a sacrifice. I understand, and by all means. Huh? You got it all twisted. There's a good chance to toughen you up. You got a loser attitude that's gonna get you killed real quick. I'm gonna use this trip to straighten you out. I think I might be beyond hope. But if you're saying even a dirtbag like me can change, I want to try. That's what I'm talking about. Time for Hellfire Takamaru's super intense to hella back training regimen. Aye, aye, sir. Are you kidding me? Anyway, that's 4 people, right? The rest of us just wait here? I guess so. I don't think we should go back to the school until Takumi's group gets back. Grab these allies or whatever and get back here as soon as possible. I hate horror movie stuff, man. Right, we need to bring them back. We need all the people we can get to achieve our goal. Hey, are you even listening? Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't have any change. I wasn't asking for any. Way to be a classist. I don't have any change, is funny. Oh, that wasn't it? Sorry. I wasn't listening at all. I really need to get it together. We're wasting time here. Let's go. Bye. Come on, Shoma. Start with 5 miles of jump squats. Yes, sir. Time for this pathetic worm to stop crawling and start leaping. I'm a pathetic slimy frog. Someone say frog? I hate phys ed. I'm a hikikomori. I just don't like that. I just don't live like that. They're already leaving me behind. I gotta get going. Good luck. We'll hold down the fort here. Be careful, Takumi. Thanks. We'll be back on the morning of day 7. I waved goodbye to the group staying behind and left the campsite. We need to get to second to last Defense Academy quickly. Walked and walked and walked. Ignoring Shoma trying to suffer his way through Takamaru's brutal training regimen, Hiroko and I remained silent. We squeezed into a few short breaks as we walked all night until the sun began to come up again. When we finally saw it. Day 6. We made it. This is second to last Defense Academy. It's real. Someone just squats the entire journey here. Right. So we just kick in the door or what? No, we're not here to fight anybody. Just be normal, please. Let's start by saying hello. I headed for the front entrance when a familiar face popped out from the building.
Hello, and welcome to second to last Defense Academy. You are from the main campus, are you not?
It's the Robo Bastard again. What are you doing here? He does resemble Sirei, but that's not him. They are equally adorable, though. You have a good eye. But it's as you say, I am not the Honorable Sirei. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at second to last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sirei when the occasion demands it. A pleasure to meet you. How do you know we came here from last Defense Academy? Well, you have infusers, don't you? Only students from one of our campuses would be carrying those. Nigo's smug face is exactly like Sirei's, except the lips are massive, ESLs. He wasn't wary of us, explaining things to go quickly. Your timing's perfect. There's something I want to ask. I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sirei stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Is your communications equipment damaged? Is some trouble at the main campus? I remember having the same conversation before, but the situation was a little different then. I'll explain everything. But first, could you bring your students out here too? I want to talk to everyone at once. I don't like the sound of this. Okay, come on in. I'll get the students. Are these the allies you were telling us about? Can't wait to see what kind of people they are. Right. I hope they're nice people. I decided not to tell Shoma that one of these people beat him to near death in my future. Shout out to Kurara. That's Miss Osuzuki. Followed Nigo and entered second to last Defense Academy. Nigo opened the door to the gym and I was greeted by faces that felt somewhat nostalgic at this point.
Okay, everyone, gather round. There's some people I want to introduce you to.
Who are you?
What? 3 strange men have appeared.
Can you stop with your perverted fantasies? You want all of them in your sword too, you sicko?
Ugh. I
Moan is crazy.
had no such disgraceful thoughts in my head.
That's more of like a sigh than a moan, but you know. He literally just moaned. Okay, I guess it was a moan. Wait. Where Miss Mojiro, Miss Kirafuji? They just went to grab a drink. Oh, looks like they're back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, who are these people? A bright voice, the innocent smile. It's Nozomi. The anchor made something well up inside of me. Strange boys! Nobody warned me! This is the real Moko? Greetings. We are. Don't have any makeup on. I might be beautiful without it, but it's still so embarrassing. Are the girls here in Estros? Huh?
Oh.
I didn't say anything. Let's get on with this. Oh, right. Now that everyone's here, let's have a round of self-introductions. After each of us quickly introduced ourselves, I explained the situation. About what I experienced in my timeline and everything that had happened since I traveled to the past. I finally took a breath after I finished explaining why we'd come to second campus. That's everything. I don't know if you'll believe me, but... Hold on. This is all too sudden. It makes no sense. Yeah, get how you'd be suspicious. We only half trust Takumi ourselves. The part about that wind-up toy of a CO getting killed and ripped to bits is true. Stuff about the weird ass message too. Honorable Sire, killed, dismembered. No. Dismembered, you say? I'd love to see how he got taken apart. Here, Nigo, let's reenact it. I'll put you back together afterwards, I promise. You'd hurt your poor sweet little Nigo. I'm just being light filleting. Forget that. Are these filthy animals telling the truth about this last Defense Academy? She practically spat out the word filthy as she looked at us. Well, yes. And I know too much for them to be making it all up. So Takumi really did time travel too? Sir Takumi leapt through time to save the past in a Super Slash Siblings Ultimate style fight with the invaders. Sick reference. Super Slash Siblings is crazy though. I see. It all makes sense. Shut up, simpleton. I'll shove your sword down your gullet sideways till you yelp. Assuming we believe what you're saying, what are we supposed to do? I want you all to come with us to Last Defense Academy immediately. Like I just explained, the school's is just a decoy. There's no need for you to defend it. Will you stop bringing that up? You're gonna make them resent me. As sure, I already completely despise you. Why didn't you tell us about any of this, you pathetic lump of scrap metal? I'm sorry. It was an order from above. I had no choice. Calm down, Kurara. Right now, we need to focus on what we're going to do. Moko stepped out in front, trying to reel in Nozomi. She started to lose her composure. Hey, no fighting, okay?
Hey!
We have no choice but to go to Last Defense Academy. Is that what you're about to say, Nigo? How do you know that? If Last Defense Academy falls, all our work will have been for nothing, right? Preposterous! How could you use an O Suzuki as a decoy? Get down on your hands and knees on hot coals and beg for my forgiveness. Can you weirdos just answer yes or no already? Seriously. It was Nigo's turn to step out in front, reeling in Takamaru before he could start resorting to threats. I apologize for keeping this from everyone. I'm very sorry. As the Honorable Siri has been destroyed, you must defend Last Defense Academy with your lives.
I need you all to step up to this new mission. This is my final order for you.
What do you mean, final? Even if Second Last Defense Academy is a decoy school, it doesn't mean it's without function. I can't abandon my post. I will stay here. Wait, the invaders will be coming here for a second time soon. Next attack will be day 10. It'll be enough to break the defensive barrier. I told the other team what I could remember of what Nozomi told me in my previous timeline. Moko was taken away because of the enemy's planned attack. They'd all managed to survive somehow using their Vivomatic. No matter how much I tried to convince him, Nigo wouldn't change his mind. In the end, we begrudgingly decided to leave Nigo behind and head to Last Defense Academy without him. Even though the other timeline, Kiriko said fuck that noise and took him with us anyways by smashing him with her heel. That settles it then. Oh, for the love of murder. Who could have seen this coming? Well, I suppose I don't mind a bit of excitement. Come on, Nozomi, don't look so anxious. I'm worried about Nigo too, but we need to protect Last Defense Academy now. Moko. Don't have anything to be scared of if we're together. We're so gonna be okay. Indeed. The Holy Jumanji Sword agrees. And she says bye-bye to Second to Last Defense Academy. So he was telling the truth about the girl who talks to her sword. I told you, they're all very unique. But you can count on them. Mr. Sumino, I'm counting on you. Yeah, you got it. Nigo held out his hand to me, but he couldn't reach it all, so I just replied with a nod. Don't have any time to spare. We need to get back. Everyone got ready, said goodbye to Nigo, and boarded the school bus. After leaving Second to Last Defense Academy, Takamaru drove us down the same road we'd come by. Eventually, I dozed off. It was already dawn by the time we made it back to the campsite. Day 7, we're a weekend. Everybody who'd been waiting came running over once we got off the school bus. Welcome back! Thank goodness you're all okay. Oh, are these the Second to Last Defense Academy people? Hey! I think it's the rest of your teammates. They look poor. Don't you have any shame? You should be begging to be forgiven for ever being born while you bounce off the windshield of a luxury vehicle. Dang, got some freaking manners. These new characters are totally freaky. I love it. I'm sorry, Kurara's always like this around new people. Always. It's how Lady Kurara shows her love. So says the Holy Jumanji sword. Lady Kurara, you can talk to your sword. If anyone knows about love, it's just freaking her sword. You just see what she uses as a sheath, if you get what I mean. That is not true. Our relationship with my blade is purely platonic. Whole exchange feels familiar. Sorry, I have to see a puke stain like me back here again. It must be unpleasant. I'll just go disappear somewhere. I've been thinking you're rather cute. If you want to disappear, I can make it feel really good for you. Really good? Are you talking pleasure? Oh my god, he's gonna pile drive him! The girls are out of control. You're all acting like a bunch of simpletons. Are we going to be able to get through today's battle like this? Right, the invaders will be attacking today. Last time, the other team were awkward with the rest of us for a while after we first met. Some time for us to get close. We don't have that kind of time right now. We need to get things organized. Everybody listen up. The invaders will attack today. Let's head back to the school and get ready. Back to the school? Are you worried about the threatening message? What, you gonna sleep out here like a coward forever? You can die out in the wilderness if you want, but you'll be on your own. Let's go back. Let's go back. Damn it. Why does this always happen to me? I just want to end up in a pool full of cash someday. We quickly introduced ourselves to one another and set off towards school. The second to last Defense Academy students looked on in amazement as we used the fire extinguishers to open a path through the undying flames. So we returned to Last Defense Academy for the first time in 3 days. It had been days since we were last there, but nothing seemed to have changed. We showed the newcomers around the school and examined it from corner to corner ourselves. Finally, we arrived at that classroom. The morgue. Oh, this one. There really is a threatening message. The message on the blackboard still looked as creepy as it did the first time. You still haven't found the culprit? I swear when I find out who's behind this prank,
I'm gonna hit them with a nasty Destino!
A prank, you say? Is that really all it is? Why are you laughing all creepy like that? I can tell by the way they've written the word kill, they have a lustful blend of love and hate. The writer's thirst for blood is pulsating off the board. I'm all turned on. Oh, this guy's scary. Don't worry, Lady Kako. The Holy Jumanji sword will protect you. Speaking of lustful, that sword of yours is a biohazard. You should keep it away from children. The Holy Jumanji sword is not a tool of licentiousness. I swear. Oh, I have a suggestion. I think some of us should stay inside during the defensive battle, just in case. But won't that put us at a disadvantage? We have you guys now, and our Hemo Anima is powerful enough already. Besides, I'm worried about leaving the inside of the school defenseless. Who knows what could happen? The message is still bothering me. Now the series gone, I'm not comfortable with all of us leaving. I'll hang on here and wait. And way rather get hunted down by a crazed murderer. Your army's completely fucked in the head as usual. Oh, whatever you want to do. Let me guess, the twins are gonna stay too. Well. That's right, we'll abstain. It seems safer here. If we hole up in a room, just the two of us, we'll be perfectly safe. Right, sister dearest? Wow, you guys want to get killed even more than I do. I'll stay too, I think. Even if I were to go, I'd just be holding you back. Make sure to keep up your training. Build that body like you mean it. Yes, sir. That means the people going are the 5 members of Second to Last Defense Academy, and those of us who haven't volunteered to stay, right? Nozomi, you good to go? Yeah, no problem. I'll fight with everyone else. There's no hesitation in Nozomi's eyes. She explained to the others how she could fight with an artificial class weapon, and guess nothing to worry about if she can retreat if things go south. There it is. Oh.
Intruder alert.
Oh, they're really here! Wow, how remarkable. It happened just as Takumi said. We have to sortie. Sortie. Invaders are here. Takumi, you really did come from the future. Sound like BS to me, but guess not. Anyway, let's kill these fuckers. Where's it go fast? Oh, okay. Thank you. Right. Assert Takumi's intel. If we assert Takumi's intel, victory will be ours. Yeah, that's right. We're counting on you, Takumi. Takumi, you give the orders. Lead us in Sirai's stead. I'd rather not be told what to do by this funny pages to reject his goofball friends. But if I must... If you die, I'll kill you! What does that even mean? Don't you worry your pretty little head, Takumi. I'll bring you back from the River Styx as many times as it takes. Please don't let me get killed over and over again. I'm ready to step in the ring. I've got my sweat-proof makeup on and I'm all set. Take it away, Takumi. I got my barf bag, so let's do this. DK64 is a crazy pull. Everybody ready? It's time for a defensive battle. DK64 is popular. A lot of people here. For a one-sided battle, it's a lot of people.
Did you know? The color of those creatures' insides is very pretty. They're hideous on the outside, but the contrast with their innards is so beautiful. Oh, thinking about the color makes me tingle.
Oh, maybe we have something in common.
Oh my god, they're gonna kiss?
The way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls feels rather wonderful.
Stop bonding over weird stuff. Nobody else agrees with you.
So true, Gaku.
Just imagining it makes my stomach turn.
Forget that shit! There's more of them than last time.
I'm gonna mention it, they've definitely increased their numbers. Were there this many last time? With a drastically bigger team now, so this little miscalculation shouldn't pose a problem.
It's fine. We can handle anything they throw at us if we work together.
Fucking nerd.
Got it. I'll put my faith in our team and fight. I'm going to whip every last one of them into submission. Bow down, fools! Get ready to face Moko Mujiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! It's gonna be a slobber knocker!
I'll slobber knocker you.
These blackguards shall become rust on my holy Jumanji sword's blade. How about you?
I did it, I won.
Huh? We won! Wait, it's already over? What a bunch
chumps.
of two-pump chumps.
How unsatisfying. I was hoping to see something more sticky and pulpy.
It was a resounding victory, but things weren't exactly like the last time. Not just because of our new teammates either. Something felt off.
Hey, look! There's more of them!
What is that? Ew!
Okay, Moko.
It's okay, Moko. If we just stay calm and take care of them, things will be okay.
Guess we just gotta knuckle up.
I knew it. There's clearly more than last time, but why?
Don't let them get to you guys. Just keep fighting.
I did it.
Have we vanquished them all now?
Who knows? Maybe they'll just come streaming out from every little crevice like a bunch of roaches.
I can feel it, guys. We're way stronger now. And immortal, too! Now that's what the hell I'm talking about!
Goodness. Takumi, what happens now? This isn't the end, is it? Not yet. A commander will show up next.
I thought so. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a challenge.
Are commanders those big freaks?
Yeah, but they start off in human form. I mentioned this before, but the commanders are humanoid like us. Their power is just like our Hemo Anima too. My, how fascinating. I would love to capture one alive and take a peek inside of it.
Speak of the devil. Look over there.
Just to my gaze after Hiroko spoke. Is that masked person? Yeah. Or hoodie. Who's that? Never seen before staring at us in the school.
Is that a commander? They don't look like an invader.
It must be a new type. Human like us. With Hemo Anima.
They have some audacity to look so haughty. Let me put
So
that fool in
haughty?
their place.
So this thing turns into one of those big freaks we saw the other day? And it's got Hemo Anima, like us?
No, that's not them.
Huh? Then who is it?
Who is this? What's going on here? I've never seen this one before. Hi, Vestinus.
Takumi? What's wrong? This is the same as what you experienced last time, right?
Wait! Someone's coming from over there, too! Is this a commander tag team?
Huh? It's him! That's him! That's the commander!
Huh? Then who's the first guy?
Well...
Huh? Are they gonna surrender?
No! They're coming for us! Keep your guard up!
Why'd they do the peak cinema pose?
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my
Mervrim.
child, release!
Mervrim, my MF goat. Northern Lion fan.
I will run this time. I'm done running away. I have to stand and fight. All of you stand aside. If you don't, then in the name of order.
Yeah, Dalsha and him have the same kind of vibe, yeah.
It turned into one of those big motherfuckers! Just like Takumi said!
Know your place! You have some nerve defying an old Suzuki!
They have like the same commander form.
Did you guys hear that too? He's talking.
Indeed. He speaks human language.
I like human language instead of saying like English, because obviously they're probably speaking Japanese, but it'd be weird to say Japanese because we're reading it in English. That's really funny. Is it because of our Hemo Anima? Never mind that. What's going on with the other person? I never remembered if there was someone like that around the first time. Those two are they? What are they doing here? That's Vestinus.
Hey, Takumi! What the fuck are we supposed to do? You're from the future, right, dude? Tell us what happens next!
I don't know. We've deviated.
Huh? You gotta be kidding me!
We fought him before. We know how tough he is. Now that we've got this many fighters and we're hella strong, he's going down!
Yeah. Right.
We have to make this work. I won't run.
What is this thing? Enough of this insolence!
He's rather strong. Honestly, I underestimated him.
Hey, I was just watching on the monitor last time, but was he really this strong?
No. He's considerably stronger than before. Just like us.
Just like us.
This is likely because of Takumi's time travel. I guess it's not just our Hemo-Anima that responded to Takumi after he came from the future.
Huh? Are you telling me the enemy is stronger now too?
What gives, Takumi? Why'd you go and power them up like that?
I didn't know that was going to happen. How was I supposed to know going through time would affect the invaders too?
We don't have time to whine and moan. Let's focus on the enemy.
I didn't even know traveling through time would affect himself.
Right. Right. Even if they're stronger, so are we. We can do this. There are more of us to fight now too. Work together, cover each other, and take them down.
You know it! Moko Machiro doesn't run from demons! She beats the crap out of them!
Yeah!
Holy Jumanji Sword, we ride together!
Yeah!
We'll protect this school, along with humanity's future.
Yeah! Yeah! Yes. That is correct.
Serves you right! Writhe on your knees in the dirt until you die! It's harder when they look like people.
Yeah. I mean, they even use Hemo-Anima like us.
Hey, Takumi! It's your fault these monsters are stronger now, is it? Pay with your life!
I told you. I had no idea that had happened. I didn't even know it would do anything to your powers.
Hemo-Anima sure is mysterious. Not even the time traveler can explain it.
Dang, I thought Takumi was gonna be our cheat code man.
I suppose it's fitting that a war as bizarre as this should be fought using powers that are just as strange.
Ugh. What's the point if the enemy is stronger too?
Oh, for the love of murder, enough complaining! More importantly, what was with that other person who showed up at first? They ended up getting away.
Perhaps a second commander? Surely Sir Takumi must know.
What do we do with this guy? He ain't dead yet.
Looked at where Takamaru was pointing.
Please, I beg of you, don't kill me.
Is this thing begging for its life? Pretty pathetic given you were just trying to kill us.
Shit. I don't like being able to understand these things.
Hey, I thought Takumi said they weren't intelligible to us.
I'm pretty sure this is all because of the changes to our Hemo-Anima.
Which I mean, maybe he can understand us
can
too.
You hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand.
When he opens his mouth, Yuriko is quick to interrupt.
I wouldn't recommend getting familiar with this thing. He's our enemy.
I guess so.
I beg of you, spare my life.
Hey, you...
It happened in an instant. Gamu vanished and immediately circled behind the enemy, and then... Is Gamu gonna kill him? Has Gamu already gotten a commander kill? He has. It's just Guara from second that hasn't gotten one yet.
How precious.
How precious. Good job, Yugamu. Nice. Yugamu!
Ah.
Sorry, Takumi. I want to shut that demon's mouth sooner rather than later. It'll work, Yugamu. Singles out simpleton of a boy. This obviously would have been utterly taken in by his pointless begging. Come on. I couldn't exactly deny the allegation. I wanted to talk to him a bit more. Maybe it would have changed something. That's not happening now. This fight is over. Well done, everyone. Yeah, good work. Now it's time to celebrate our win, right? Everybody survived. We can't celebrate without our leader. Sure enough. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's head to the cafeteria. All the success has me starving. Eating with poppers in my sight will no doubt cheapen the taste of my meal. I'm gonna hit the shower first. I feel totally disgusting. I'm gonna wash off first as well. I got splattered by blood. Come on, Takumi. Ready to go? Of course. Everyone returned to the school feeling a mix of exhaustion and happiness. Honestly, I couldn't get the commander's last moments out of my head. I swore I'd win this 100-day war. Now's the time to earnestly celebrate our win. Battle now over, we shared the good news with the others waiting in the school. According to Darmi and Shoma, who'd been patrolling the school, nothing unusual had happened. Guess that's good news. What was the point of that threat after all? Who wrote it and why? I was lost in thought as everyone enjoyed a celebratory meal in the cafeteria.
Huh?
What a long day that was. Celebration was over and I was back in my room. Let out a sigh on my bed. Feel kind of sluggish now. The exhaustion was setting in now, leaving me with a nasty headache. I was just about to close my eyes to get myself to sleep when suddenly he showed up again. Boyfriend! My boyfriend's back and you're gonna get in trouble. Hey la, hey la. You again. Sorry, but I'm tired. Let me rest. I can tell, but I really wanted to check in on you. Why is that? You intrigue me, seeing as you use my power to jump through time and redo the past. I was sure your second chance at this world would be one full of hope, where all would be saved. I think Takumi is like 5'8". He's 5'6", never mind, short king. Why is his one fist so closed in? And this... It looks like things are a bit different from what I was imagining. You're so relentless you even end the life of a traitor without hesitation. It's frightening. What are you getting at? Seems to me like you've changed. Arthur fist image, literally.
Strange, isn't it? I don't share any of your memories of the past, but I'm starting to get the feeling you're not yourself.
Let me guess. Must be the power of cryptoglobin. Don't be ridiculous. What do you know about me anyway? Nothing at all. Relax, I'm not here to meddle. All I can do is watch from the defense room. No, I'm sorry. That was messed up of me to say. I'm just tired. Understood. Good night. My boyfriend's gone, now you're gonna get in trouble. With that, he quietly vanished. I don't really understand that guy. I'm Takumi Sumino. Nothing's changed about me. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing and find a new ending to these 100 days. Date. Ding dong bing bong. Oh, everyone's here. Good morning, guys. Want some food? I have a grilled mackerel meal with chocolate sauce and kimchi and bean paste slaw. I think I'll pass.
Hey!
How about rice with protein? You need your protein in the morning. There's so many colorful sources of proteins piled up high that I can barely see the rice. Ah, Takumi! Still alive, huh? My bad, I guess. When's the killing game gonna start? Everyone's way too alive right now. How are we supposed to wake up in the morning and find a dead body covered in stab wounds? Like with blood splashed all over the place? Kinda like the omelet with ketchup there. Is that a motherfucking Gaku reference? That's literally how we found Gaku after we chose to stay. Interessante. Knock it off, I'm eating. What'd my omelet ever do to this? Everybody deserve this. I wonder what grade school dropout you have to be to believe such a stupid threat. You must have the same IQ as Kyoshka. Huh. Just like me. That means you can do everything except carry the numbers in an equation. Oh, she doesn't know she's being made fun of. Poor thing. I want to believe the message, but it doesn't mean we should ignore it. As we reported yesterday, while everyone else was fighting, Darmy, I checked the school from top to bottom. We didn't find anything out of the ordinary. Hey, couldn't that mean you're the culprit? Me? Now that's a twist. I'm not smart enough to be the culprit. Plus, it's much more fun not knowing when I'll get killed. Gamu, I'd appreciate it if you didn't point fingers without evidence.
Hey!
We still have more fights with the invaders waiting for us, so I don't want us to be jumping at our own shadows. Sorry, Takumi. You're very right. Anyway, when's the next enemy attack? You should know, right? Not for a while. Not until day 17, I think. We have some time. We'll be able to get prepared before then. Except there's going to be one today, isn't there? What are you thinking? Well, Moanimo training, of course, but also class weapon simulations. Also, maybe getting closer to everyone here. We just met, so we don't know each other all that well yet. Yeah, I'm on board with that. You have to build mutual trust if you want to keep winning all the way to day 100. Excuse me? Want to fraternize with these oafs? I'll gouge a third eye hole into that miserable head. I'll say that, Kirara. We won't get through this if we don't cooperate with each other. Friendship, hard work, triumph. I learned this from the Shonen manga Bible. Marv, trust and friendship are words normies use to curse the rest of us. None of that has anything to do with me. Keep it away. I'm not good with conflict, but I'd be happy to make some friends. I know anyone will be willing to accept a guy worth less than a belly button lint collection, though. You don't need to rush it. Just take your time and build up trust and rapport. He's right. Fine. If Takumi wants it, then I don't mind. Everybody reacted differently to the idea, but no one seemed to want to protest. Don't worry. We'll do this together. It might take time, but I need to be proactive about approaching everyone and deepening our connections. Is it an alchemy battle today? We're gonna have free time? Hell yeah, this is the free time route. Okay, first things first. Check the training room. Anything exciting here? I assume there's no new battles. No. It is still letting me upgrade Ada, which is fun, considering she's literally, you know. I'm very interested in leveling up Deadlight more, because I've been finding it very useful, and getting it to attack would be kind of huge if I can get that. I can. Oh, that's so huge. Oh, and also a biolab. Let's see if I can upgrade anything here. I don't think I can really. I can get more uses out of these. I'm gonna need more gym or more science. Hey, well, I did want more literacy. I'm gonna I think I'm gonna give Shoma a present. See if I can level up my literary. I don't think I've given him dumbbell, but let me double check. You're dead. Can I give him anything? No. Okay. Let's give you a Dumbo.
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me?
Bug poop.
Thank you so much!
Really? That wasn't enough? Okay, one more time. Almost something else. Keep a dog plushie, I know he likes. No one wants to make one of these. Crazy. Trash can. Small enough person can fit inside. This is for you, Shoma. He's in the bathroom.
You're giving something so awesome.
Thank you, Linguistics up. No battle today. During our evening free time, I went back to my room and sat in bed. Guess I need to start rebuilding the trust I had with everyone all over again. Honestly, it sounds overwhelming. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I need to be proactive. I was trying to steel myself when suddenly it happened. There it is. Okay. The alarm. Why? Same alarm I heard dozens of times that it wasn't supposed to sound again for a while. No way. What the hell's going on? Oh shit. This is a new cutscene. Unexpected development made it hard to breathe. Why were they back here so soon after yesterday?
Hey!
Damn it, no time to think. I need to get over to the war room. Burn, burn, burn. Hey, Takumi, what the freak is going on? This isn't what you told us would happen. You said there wouldn't be an enemy attack for a while, right? I knew it. You tricked us. I never believed him, but this is fun, so, like, whatever. I didn't know this would happen. Why would they attack again today? Takumi, you really didn't know? Could this be the whole deviation thing you mentioned? This ain't just some little quirky difference. We just fought yesterday, goddammit. It's all suspicious, including the whole time travel story. If you do anything to Sister Dearest, I'll never forgive you. Oh, for the love of murder. Is now the time for this? We'll implode at this rate. Fighting amongst ourselves isn't going to take care of the invaders. Takumi, it's time to sortie. You're right. The same group as yesterday will go. Get ready. I guess there's no other option. I'll crush these monsters without mercy. Grab a soldier in the cutscene. You're about to... I made it back in time. I know this is the fight I've done, although there's less people now than ever, I think. I win. Hey, Pac-Ron. Wait, that's her name? I didn't see it. I think it's Pac-Ron. I do like, by the way, how like all the battles take place in the first like 40 days. Pretty much. Most of the commanders are dead within the first like 40 days on these routes. Nice. We successfully defended against the invaders, but even after our victory, we are gripped by astonishment. Like in the past, Moko's still alive. The future has changed significantly. What do I do now? How do I change what happens to us? Well, to be fair, Moko was still alive at this time, last time as well. She died on day 10. Able to get my thoughts in order, I returned to where everyone else was. For what it's worth, there's obviously the Himo Enma being stronger thing, right? We've already figured that out, that the enemy is affected by the Cryptoglobin, by him going back in time. There's also Second Class Defense Academy being completely unguarded means that it very likely fell at the first battle that happened. So probably they expected it to be day 10. Presumably it happened earlier then. Kind of makes sense that things would happen faster, right? Not already? I still want to play.
Huh?
I had my guard down. I didn't expect to fight 2 days in a row. Oh no, Tsubasa, you're white as a sheet. Are you alright? I'm sorry, I seriously lost my entire breakfast. Seriously, man, I'm not used to fighting and killing stuff yet. Everyone was visibly bewildered from having to fight invaders 2 days in a row. I couldn't blame them. It was a shock to me too.
Oh?
Let's not confuse ourselves. More importantly, shouldn't we discuss our future strategy? Future strategy? The enemy changed their strategy and attacked again today. The scenario has changed from what Takumi knows.
Ah.
Which means we'll no longer know when the next attack will be then. Right. Things aren't how they were before. Are you for real? Went through all that trouble to time travel, now we can't even use it to our advantage? But he saved me, right? It should prevent Nozomi and Ima's deaths too. No guarantee everything will work out. Someone else might die instead, right? We can't let our guards down. We haven't even dealt with the threatening message. It's killing me. We don't know the enemy's approach at all. Yeah, what are we supposed to do? Why don't we ask Nigo? He might have some information. Right, we should be able to connect with him. I'm curious how he's holding up. Let's call him. Nozomi immediately set to using Siri's old communicator. Nigo, I wonder what Second to Last Defense Academy is doing right now. Ring ring, ring ring. But no matter how many times Nozomi tried, Nigo never responded. Why can't I get through? I'm sure I'm using it right, and the communicator seems functional. The signal should be reaching him, but... that heap of junk used in the bathroom, his stomach was always bulging out. Do you think he's that constipated? Forget what he might be doing on the toilet, man. Maybe something happened to the school. Next attack on Second to Last Defense Academy should be day 17, but... I thought it was day 10 that Moko was taken. Was it day 7 or 8?
Oh?
Since the future's changed now, we can't rely on that information. Right. It might be best if we go check on Nigo in the school. I'll drive. Just tell me where to go. I want to go too. I want to see Second to Last Defense Academy. I'll go too. Who else? Yugamu, you join us as well. Sure. I suppose someone who knows the school should go. Well then, that's our excursion group. The rest of you, please watch the school here. For now, let's all get some good rest. It's already late. Today was another tiring day. My whole body was slow and sluggish. I plodded back to my room and practically fainted in bed. Honkshu, honkshu. Ding dong, ding dong, bing bong. Nice of you to join us, Takumi. You still look half asleep. Sorry, I just barely woke up. Everyone's here then. Good morning, Takumi. A fine morning for some torture, no? No such thing as a good morning. There's non-existent as a hot girl who will talk to a basement dweller. Everyone's levels of excitement were all over the place, but we at least seemed ready to go. Okay, everybody on board. I was out of here in no time.
So this is second to last Defense Academy. It looks just like our school.
Why is Tsubasa and Takumi look so scared?
It does, but it's ever so slightly different.
Ugh, can we like start killing each other when we get there?
You know how to have fun, don't you? You can do whatever you want if you can catch me. I know. Every time one of us catches the other, they can cut out one organ. Whoever gets immobilized first loses.
That's crazy.
That's some messed up imagination. I spend a lot of time lost in my imagination. I never run out of things to fantasize about.
Come on, stop talking about that. Just thinking about it is gonna make me...
Don't be frightened. I'm sure you look just as cute on the inside. Thinking about it is getting me all worked up. I cherish every last little piece.
Go back to the other rounds where he's like, I want to become a doctor. I don't want to hurt people anymore. I don't know, bringing this guy was a good idea. Yuriko kept silent as everyone else chatted. Almost like she was in an entirely different world. Time passed as we continued on until the school bus arrived at second to last Defense Academy. But when we got off the bus, we were immediately confronted with a scene that almost made our hearts stop.
Whoa, what? What's going on?
You can't be surprised.
No way!
Looks like the enemy attacked. There's destruction everywhere.
Oh, bummer. It was all over before we could play our killing game. How depressing.
There are no signs of invaders anywhere. Must have withdrawn a while ago.
So this is why we couldn't reach Nigo then. I had a feeling. Call it a gut feeling. Was it the same for you, Takumi?
Yeah. But I didn't think we'd deviate so much in so little time. No. This is way beyond a little deviation.
Just then Tsubasa called out, her face pale.
Hey! Everybody! Over here! Ah! There are parts everywhere! A body has been discovered!
Okay, Monokuma. I recognized it immediately. The pieces definitely belong to...
Nigo?
So this is Nigo. He really looks just like Sirei.
I wonder if the invaders got to him. What do you think, Yugamu?
He must have self-destructed. An attack from the outside wouldn't scatter him all over the place like this. I don't see any defensive wounds or invader blood around. Maybe he self-destructed before they engaged him.
Yugamu began his post-mortem on Sirei with the precision of a seasoned pro. That's not Sirei, but you know. Alright, Hiriko must have brought Yugamu along with us in anticipation of this.
Maybe he left some kind of message for us before he did it. We don't have any further business here. Let's go back.
After we buried what was left of Nigo, we silently boarded the school bus. How could second to last Defense Academy fall like this so soon? What are we meant to do? I was utterly confused by this unexpected assault. By the time the bus was back at the school, it was already late at night.
Burn atom troops!
He's not here to explain anything anymore, but I guess the announcements will continue even when he's gone. All the classrooms have already been unlocked, but I guess there's not much we can do about these announcements. Unimportant. There's something I need to do now anyway. As we returned so late yesterday, we decided to hold off on reporting to everyone who stayed behind. Yuriko's going to explain everything to them this morning. After that, those of us who had gone to the second campus yesterday were to gather in the war room to see if there was any data from Nigo. After I eat, I have to hurry to the war room. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Nozomi. Oh, you have rice on your face. Must have eaten in a hurry. Nozomi grinned and plucked the grain of rice off my cheek. Being on the receiving end of this gesture made my chest tighten. Carver used to do the same thing to me. He laughed at me for getting crumbs from lunch on my face. Hey, peasant! You were having vile thoughts about Nozomi just now, weren't you? Huh? You can't fool me. You were leering at her. You probably violate her in your mind every night, like in some kind of pervy comic. I would never do that. Hey, what are you two doing here? Two of them insisted they be allowed to join us after hearing about last night's event. Sorry, but there's no way I could just sit around after hearing what happened to Nico in Second to Last Defense Academy. The stupid Junkie blew himself up. I want to hear his last words. Huh? That's no problem, but we don't actually know if he had any last words. We got something. Voice data from Nico. Really? Yep. I haven't opened it yet since I thought we should all be here to listen to it. Oh, and also, Darumi said she'd be missing out because her low blood pressure is affecting her mood. Oh. Now that Takumi's here, that's everyone. Let's hear Tsubasa, if you don't mind. Right, of course. Here it goes. Tsubasa touched a button on the panel and a staticky voice message began to play. Dear students, there's something I need to tell you. The invaders have attacked Second to Last Defense Academy. There's quite a number of them. You must be serious about taking this place down. Thankfully, all of you are at Last Defense Academy. It's only a matter of time before they realize this place is a mere decoy. I need you to promise that you will. For the sake of keeping command, you need to defend Last Defense Academy at all costs. I need you to promise that you will. For the sake of keeping humanity's hope alive. To tell you the truth, I worry about how Last Defense Academy will fare without the Honorable Seirei to guide you. I know you'll be alright in the end. I have complete confidence in you. It's been an honor to serve with all of you. Go now and fulfill your true mission. I have one last thing in order to fulfill my role. There's important data stored on my memory bank. I can't allow it to fall into enemy hands. So every part, you, I, and Second to Last Defense Academy, fare you well. Message cut off there. Just as we figured. Looks like there's no new information here. Nino. You can't believe that rust bucket just went self-destructed. Forcing us to deal with the aftermath. I am not pleased. Now the Second to Last Defense Academy has fallen. The enemy will concentrate all of their fighting power on us. Oh, for the love of murder. I suppose we're about to be very busy then. For now, we should share this information with everyone. We also need to come up with a strategy moving forward. Things have deviated so far from the past timeline I know. What do we do now? Why does this bother you?
You wanted to redo the past, right? Then it's only natural that things would change.
Yuriko. Yuriko's words came as quite a shock. She's right. Things should be changing because we're creating a new history. All that matters now is figuring out how we can all stay alive. I need to change my mindset. I'm going to save this data so we can share it. Let's hurry and report to everyone else. After we played Nico's voice message to everyone in the cafeteria, their reactions were calmer than I'd imagined. I guess they must have already imagined that he recorded something after they had heard he self-destructed. The discussion about our strategy moving forward, on the other hand, was much livelier. It was clear what we needed to do. We need to train hard in order to survive the invader attacks. This is the free time route. That settled, everyone went on their own way, feeling determined. Okay, so I really want to upgrade Impact Stab. Amazing. Now then, I need a lot of plant material, and I need to level up Jim. Now, remind me, Jim would be Kyoshika or Takamaru. Have I gotten you anything, Kyoshika? No. Let's see if I can level up Jim with Kyoshika. Like Shonen Manga Greats. And who else is Jim? Moko. But I like Kyoshika more.
You have made my day, Sir Takumi. Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
Cool, Jim up. Okay, I'm fine with these levels for now. Let's once again check here because I can be a little bit more. No, not there. Sorry. Here. Airblade. I just put him up a lot. I use voltage a lot, really. Okay. That. That. I don't want to level up Ado right now. On this round, it's not worth time. I don't know if that's worth it right now. I like Jumanji Clash a lot, and this one I use a lot. I use this a lot too. Okay. I like that one. Okay. I'd say that's pretty good. Now, wait, sorry, remind me. I need more linguistics. For stuff I really care about, I need linguistics. I wouldn't mind another level of science. Okay. Oh, with science. I'm either gonna spend some time with my main girl. Okay. Fast food, film camera. That's the only things I haven't given her, fast food and film camera. Okay. Oh man, I don't have fucking anything. Okay, well, fuck. Fast food, hell yeah, I can make this. Easy. I fucking knew it. Hey, homegirl.
Is this for me?
Oh man, didn't give me any science. Okay. Well, if I have more free time tomorrow, I'm gonna go out exploring. Can't believe I lost Nico too. No sense of dwelling on it. I need to keep moving forward. Go to sleep early today. I need to switch gears so I'm ready for what tomorrow may bring. Morning already. Sleepy, just 10 more minutes. Just cozied up under my blanket and began to doze off again when ding dong. It's too early for this. Just give me one more minute. Nozomi, I guess. Knock it off. Is this some kind of prank to make me sleep deprived? Getting the hint that this assault on my doorbell would continue until I answered. I rubbed my eyes and got out of bed. Yawned as I opened the door to greet my morning visitor. Not expecting Darmy. Darmy? What is it? Hey, a wonderful blood-soaked morning to you. That sounds pretty much the opposite of wonderful. What do you need? There's something I wanted to tell you. Huh? This early in the morning. I'll forget if I don't say it ASAP. I just thought about it while I was peeing. Okay, what is it? Like I was hanging out in the school while you guys were fighting the invaders, right? Right? She'd been on standby during day 7 and day 8. I skipping through the halls, hoping to find some crazed murderer lurking about, right? Sadly for me, I didn't find one. I did find a little something very interesting. I was totally gonna tell you, but I forgot. It completely slipped my mind. Something interesting? I'll show you. I need to drag you into this anyway. Drag me into what? As I finished getting dressed, Darmy immediately grabbed me by the hand and pulled me along. She smiled eerily. I loved Darmy. Library? I feel like you don't spend a lot of time here. So true! Books are only good for putting on top of your cup ramen while the noodles cook. But murderers love hiding in places like this, right? I was just wandering around. That's when I found it. And by it, I mean info about who the murderer really is. You're kidding. No way there's an actual murderer. Take a look. Alright, plopped a worn out looking notebook on the desk. What is it, a diary? The cover was deeply worn and filthy. Pages were yellowed, ripped, and stained. That was nothing compared to what jumped out at me when I opened it. I gulped hard. What is this? But simply, it was the most disturbing thing I'd ever seen. There's a shadowy figure holding some kind of bloodstained knife that had a large amount of blood splattered on them. Red and black. The space up to the figure's feet was completely filled in with red, as if they were standing in a sea of blood. Even worse, the actual paper in the notebook seemed to have real blood splattered on it. So sick, right? Looks pretty realistic. Some kind of prank? Maybe somebody made it with the Gift-O-Matic or something. Wow, Takumi, you're so boring. Live a little and imagine a fun killing game. Unfortunately, I'm happy to be boring when it comes to killing games. More importantly, is there something written here? I'm not sure either. I can only read about half of it. Letters were smudged and a fair amount of it was indecipherable.
Somebody help. Done. Kill.
Logically speaking, it probably says, somebody help me, I don't want to be killed. A murderer attacked them! I mean, look, they wrote more too! They went all crazy and itchy tasty on us! I don't care if this is what the journal, or if this is journal of the actual murderer or not. I would want to know what it says. I connected whatever I could make out and tried to decipher the diary, but what it said was difficult for me to believe. What's happening? Why do I have a notification on Steam? Oh. A killer is hiding somewhere in the school. Once they find their prey, they slice their bodies to ribbons with their weapon. The killer took many of my friends. They're all dead now. The killer's human, but inhuman. No matter how many times I kill them, they won't stay dead. None of it makes any sense. Somebody help me. I'll be killed. We'll all be killed. We're all going to die. The writing grew messier and messier with each page. I managed to read this far by filling in the blanks wherever I could, but it's completely unreadable past this point. The way the brushstrokes danced across the page seemed to show the author's maddening terror. It was a little unsettling. In the end, the diary entry simply stopped. The identity of the culprit was never revealed. How do you like that? Killer hidden in the school sounds pretty romantic to me.
Huh?
This is ridiculous. It's obviously just a made-up story. I mean, an immortal killer? Really? Hey, we're basically immortal too. It's not that weird. He has a point, but still. This diary's pretty old. There's no date, but it's clearly been through some long years. Are Hemoanima and their Vivomatic a thing here that long ago? No idea. I don't care about the details anyway. More importantly, doesn't this seem connected to the threatening message? The message? That was a signal that the killing is about to begin. Now we're all going to She killed it. That was a really good line read. Hey, what's gotten into you? The message was just a prologue. Things are really about to kick off now. I can feel it. This is so exciting. Who's gonna be the first casualty?
Hey!
It's not funny, Darmy. Not at a time like this. I know you think it's a joke or made up, but how can you be so sure, Takumi? Never found out who wrote the message, and there's no proof this diary's fake. Yeah, but still. You're the one in the most danger since you're trying to brush it all off as a lie, aren't you? I wanted to tell her not to be ridiculous, but I couldn't argue her logic. Are we all going to die? Is someone going to kill us? Have I lost my mind? Of course they're not. That makes no sense. I'll take the diary. Don't tell anyone about this, okay? Oh, you're keeping it a secret? We have enough on our plate dealing with the invaders. I don't want to saddle everybody with pointless anxiety. But please, just do what I'm asking. Whatever. It's more fun if the killing starts unexpectedly anyway. Thanks, I guess. I hid the diary under my clothes and hurriedly left the library. I couldn't shake the feeling I needed to hold on to it for some reason. Interesting. Back in my room, I quickly shut the diary in the drawer of my desk. I need to prepare for the next invader attack. That's where my focus needs to be. Can't just sit here. I need to do something. Okay. Time to go. I'm going to start with plant stuff. Focus on plant stuff, secondary on machine stuff. Plants and machines. Really? No one just plants and machines? Okay. Well, fuck you all. I like having the zombie with me because she can heal. Plants. And let's do Fugamu. No, who? You have a good range one. I want someone who has a good like group attack. Plants and textiles up. Not bad. Just plants and minerals. Yo, plants and minerals. It's not terrible either. Let's do Ema.
Let's get to searching.
I couldn't remember which side it was which. I wish that when he cycled through, you could actually, you know, choose to go, just like see where the fuck you were trying to go. Anyways, let's just head this way. If I go over to that one there, I can go around to that there. Move the rocks. Okay, great. That's fine. I got underneath the machine. Got a BP bronze token.
We did it.
Under BP, great. Eat the red fruits. Okay, well, fuck you too. Pick the lock. Nothing happened. Well, fuck you too. Eat the red fruits. Move -2. Okay, well, fuck you too. Examine the tree. Okay.
Here, I found this.
It was, yeah. Okay, it is where I want to go. Let's do that so I can hopefully land on the
I picked
thing.
this one up.
If I do two, I still land on a plant. Try to catch them.
I found something.
Jump out of the way. This only took 5 damage. Okay, well. I think now's a good time to get into a battle to heal up. I shouldn't have gone for a fucking yellow tile battle though. That was stupid of me. Okay, well.
All good.
Too late.
Ready when you are.
Apologize.
Go! I've got this.
Okay.
Time to move.
Okay, okay. Out of the
Do
way,
that.
pest.
My
then-
turn.
Not be able to get there. Okay, well, fuck you too.
Ready
Do
whenever.
an agility potion here.
I'll put this to good use. Time to move.
Do that.
Take this. Broken. Ready whenever.
Should kill you.
Out of my way. Balance. Time to move.
Won't quite kill you. But I can do.
I'll
this
chop you to
to kill
pieces.
you.
Time for battle. Have this. Broken so soon.
Good to go.
Do that. There's only the 2 left. Okay, cool.
Say when.
I think
Take
I'm going to do that. I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to let that happen. Take no 1 damage. So that I can
I won't give in.
go here and rescue bullet.
I've got your back.
Thanks.
Whenever you're ready,
And then go through and rescue bullet.
I'll patch you up.
I owe you one.
Locked and loaded.
And then
Yeah!
shoot it. Okay. Cool.
Here, I found this.
Use green chemicals as a base. Well, fuck you too. 3 damage.
This looks
I
valuable.
got paint.
What?
World tree leaf. Yeah, that's good. If I go around this way, I can loop all the way back around to that bullshit. Or if I go around this way, I can loop around to that bullshit. Cool. Okay.
I'll take this.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, just 3 damage. See if I can get to a battle space soon.
Look what I found.
Okay, let's do that. Hopefully pick the flower.
We did it.
I do not need 100 BP.
This looks like a rare one.
Okay. Like the exact same layout. Cool.
Here we go. Take that. All right.
My turn.
I guess I'm up. Try this on the sides.
Now then, right here.
My thanks.
Ready whenever. Out of my way. Balance, time to move. How's this? Broken, so my turn. I'll chop you to
The
pieces.
exact same thing I did last time. Cool.
Now then, take this. Balance satisfied.
I'm going to choose
Ready when you are.
to do this.
Take this. Let's go.
And this.
There.
And just end the turn. Take no 1 damage. And I'm going to use Zomi. Just kill us
I'll
all.
never surrender. All good.
I owe you.
I'm prepped and ready. I'll help.
Thanks.
Time for action. All good.
I'm grateful.
Whenever you're ready. Here goes.
I owe you one.
Okay.
I'll take this.
Don't need 100 BP.
Quite a rare find.
Okay, well. That really did not do anything, so that's fine. Jump out of the way. Here, go to 5 damage, it's fine. Pick a large pumpkin. We took 5 damage. I got a large pumpkin though.
I picked this one up.
That's 60. Got an orchid.
I found something.
90. Large pumpkin.
Here, I found this.
I don't want to get rid of any of this.
This looks valuable.
Okay, I think time to end exploration.
Let's head back.
Cool. Nighttime already. Sure enough, there's no attack today. What about tomorrow or the day after? They can even show up 5 minutes from now. Calm down, Takumi. If you let yourself go down this rabbit hole, you'll never get out. My head was hazy like it was filled with fog. I knew it was because of the weird stuff Darmy had said. Everybody's going to be killed?
No.
What?
I have to do the killing.
Huh? What? I was shocked by the words that left my mouth. The worries I was about the invaders, there's no reason for me to say something like that. Yeah, bro, what are you cooking? I've just been too tired lately. I'm going to sleep. Crawled under the covers and forced my mind to shut itself off. That's insane that he said that. Day 12. Ding dong. Ding bong. Now then, how should I spend the day? I like to be ready since the invaders show up at any time, but I'll have to think about this after breakfast. After I wrapped up a quick breakfast in the cafeteria, I was in the middle of thinking about my plans for the day while walking down the hallway when... What was that? A lot of noise suddenly echoed down the hall. Did that come from the metal shop? And who's making so much noise this early in the morning? Probably Tsubasa. I gingerly went inside. Saw Tsubasa there, serious look on her face, making something at a workbench. Tsubasa, what are you doing this early in the morning?
Huh?
Oh, Takumi. Sorry, I was so focused I didn't notice you come in. I was just making a bomb. A bomb?
Hey!
How are you so casual about it? What's even going on? Well, actually, I just happened to find these plans for a bomb. A strong one that uses undying flames.
Huh?
Where did you even... It's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. Basically, it was stored in what was left of Syria's memory bank. Since it uses undying flames, I'm hoping it could work on the invaders. You're not wrong. A bomb like that could really help us out in a battle. Right? That's why I wanted to give it a shot. It took a lot of time and effort, not to mention it's real hard, but I gotta try. Thanks, Tsubasa. I'm hoping for good news. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be holed up here in the metal shop for a while, but you absolutely cannot come in while I'm working on this, okay? It's dangerous. Got it. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Goodbye to Tsubasa and left the metal shop. I don't have time to relax either. I need to give it my all. Free time, free time, free time. Yeah! I can't go to the metal shop. First things first. Now that I have a higher gym level, and now that I have, I should be able to make another desperation potion. Yep. Another desperation potion would just need more textiles by like 100. Make more of these as well, but I think I'm okay there. Alright, so let's go out and get a bunch of machinery. You have machines up, right? Yeah. Textiles and machines up. That's good. Minerals and machines. Textiles. PPM plants. Plants, textiles. Really? Are you the only other one who has machines up? I don't want to take Guerrera. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I forgot which area will get me machine parts. Beach area. Okay.
Move out!
Wait, the coast is textile. I went to the wrong freaking thing. I'm stupid. Yeah. I meant to go to the desert. Well, let's just head this way.
Here's what I found.
Just up to that checkpoint there. Mix all the chemicals together. Okay, 5 damage on everyone. Fuck you. Get Nozomi to examine you. Check the armor.
Look what I found.
Ooh, checkpoints. Go to the desert. Examine the trash. Okay.
Here, I found this.
Where should I go, anyways? All the way this way. Okay, I can do that. Is there a checkpoint somewhere? Anywhere else? I don't see one. We may have another checkpoint somewhere in the desert that's a little closer to the good stuff. But it's fine. Let's go. Just go right past the school and then over there. Until small clock.
I picked this one up.
See if I can do purple battle. I'd rather not do that. One blue battle.
Let's do this! Yeah!
Bam.
Got it! Ready when you are! Yeah!
Bam.
Let's do this!
Bam.
Take that! Oh, say when!
Bam.
Got my turn! I've got this!
I won't give in. I'll patch you up. Thank you.
Pull them both up.
Ready as I'll ever
Then
be.
go. Beat you up.
I've got your back. Thank you.
And
Good to
then
go.
That's the airblade. Amazing.
This looks useful.
This does not look particularly useful, but okay. Machine. Mantle the homing missile. Hell yeah.
This looks useful.
Try to defuse it. Dismantled bomb.
This looks useful.
Stop saying this looks useful.
This looks useful.
Stop saying this looks useful. Okay.
Yes!
Yes! Gonna textiles one that I want the most besides for turn on TV. LED monitor.
Look what I found.
Get rid of this one's this thing. Direct upgrade. Mantle it. Got a camera lens, but it doesn't make a lot of damage.
Here's what I found.
See, I can better than this. Let's leave quickly. Move 5 spaces forward. Not really where I wanted to be, but okay. Nowhere to move on. 1. Take a dip. Jump out of the way. Bro took 10 damage. What the fuck?
Here's what I found.
So knocked down. Barely working motor. I don't think I want that. Yeah. On TV. 3 damage. Bro is dead. The zombie's
This
almost
looks useful.
dead. Just put together from scrap. Get speaker.
This looks useful.
I don't think there was anything worth throwing out for that. Nope. Head for the Oasis. Battle. Fuck, I knew it. It's purple too.
Ready when you are. Let's do this. Time to use it. Ready when you are. Yeah! Good to go. Ha! Oh, my turn. Say when. This should do it. Here we go. Take this!
Take this.
My turn. There! Got it! Ready when you are. Oh, say when. Yeah! Good to go. Let's go. Here! Got it!
I'll never surrender.
I just want to kill ourselves up here.
You saved my life.
Then I'll deal with them here. It's fine.
I've got this. Yeah! My turn.
I'm prepped and ready. I've got you.
Thanks.
Whenever you're ready.
90 plants, huh? 90 plant better than 30 textile? Yeah. I think so. No, it's not. I don't have any plant bonuses. Take a dip. Okay.
This looks like a rare one.
Ooh, good. Anything else remotely close? Not really. Not at immediate risk of dying, so I think I'm gonna risk a few more. Okay, there's only 5 damage.
This
Should
looks
be it.
useful.
I think it's, yeah, blue one. Do that. And let's see if I can get
This
another
looks
blue
useful.
spirit item. Just want me to examine you. Great. Search the building. Functioning motors,
I
probably.
picked this one up.
Yeah. Better than a barely functioning motor. 3. Big hacker to destroy it. For computer CPU, that's
Look what
the
I
one.
found.
Cool. Glad I stayed. And
We
exploration.
best head back.
Okie dokie. Just late. I better get some sleep. For late stretch, I immediately fell asleep. I think I'm going to make like Takumi and go to sleep as well. Let's see who is live streaming. This is very tippy top route. Yeah, no one really streaming. I'm just gonna end stream then. I'll put it to YouTube and go sleep. Good night, gamers. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.